That's right, I'm from Australia. Yeah, this is what we look like now. You've been to Sydney before, you know what I fucking mean. Yes. Oh, we're everywhere. Pretty much an epidemic. Just kept dancing, give white people hope. That's right. What fucking times do you like? Good times, good times. It's funny, Chicago, yeah? I was actually in Chicago ages ago doing a gig, right? I did some gigs there, and after this gig, I had this woman come up to me after the show, and she was like, "Oh my god!
Oh my god!
You're from Australia? And you're Asian? Wow!" And then she was like, "What flag do you hold up, son?" What? What flag? Do you? Yeah, it must have been your mother. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. You know what I told your mother? I was like, "Well, Ma, I hold the Australian flag. It was made in China." Take the flag, go for it. Got PTSD from the sweatshop. Don't need it. Oh man. Today's weather's not bad as well. Today's weather's reminding us of home back home in Australia. It's pretty much, well, obviously not as hot as Australia. But you know how on those hot days back in Oz, 3/4 of the year back home, what do you do on a really hot day? To cool yourself down? Grab the front of your shirt, start fanning the front of your body. Simple. Pretty simple, right? Remember doing this on a hot day, guys and gals? Yeah? You know, I'm not 3D in the movies. You can't talk to me. Anyway, you're doing this on a real hot day. Problem is, people behind you think you're doing something different. Next time you cool yourself down, you'll be thinking of me. I've got tattoos, right? I've got tattoos. You can't see them because they're both on my shoulders, hidden behind clothing because I'm still scared of my parents, so that's why they're there. So I'll talk about my right shoulder one first. So even though I was born in Australia, my family is originally from Thailand. So when I went to Thailand for the first time myself, 5 years ago, decided to get this little number right here. Now as you can kind of see, don't know if you can all see that there, Bill Murray's Angel Comedy Club. It's obviously in the Thai writing to respect. That's right. And my people, so in Thai, in the Thai writing, in Thai, the way you say this phrase on my right shoulder goes like this. Shan put Thai ma dai, which means I can't speak Thai. Just a joke, man. Glad you laughed. Thank you. But I'll tell you what, I've got this friend, right? There's a friend of mine who's a white girl who was born and raised in Thailand. So by the way, no matter what, her English is still good. I mean, I wish that she had a Thai accent because she would look racist all the time. But anyway, I showed her the tattoo. As soon as I showed her, she just went, "Oh no, Arnie. Oh no, Arnie. That's wrong. No, you said I can't speak Thai like a girl does. You're a boy. You're supposed to say Pomput Thai Badai, not Shanput Thai Badai." And I was like, I think it just proved the tattoo's point. Fucking weirdo. Now my left shoulder one, right, it was my first Edinburgh Fringe 7 years ago, so I thought, fuck it, I'll get this little number right here. So you can see I'll start from this side this time. So it's a one syllable word. I know it's in hardcore cursive, but I'll explain it, don't worry. So this, on my left shoulder, it says the word quent. Now the word quent was used as an insult back in the Middle Ages, and then with the evolution of humanity and the English language, it just evolved to the word... Thank you, yes! So I got the word cunt in Middle English on my left shoulder. Because I'm a classy quent. Thank you. It's over right there. These last few hot days though, I'll segue to this because I want to tell you a story, right? This happened to me just recently. I just went into a cafe because I was heaps craving a smoothie, right? Those hot days I love me a smoothie. Everyone here love a smoothie? Yeah. Oh boy! Love me a fucking good smoothie. I'll tell you what though, when I went to this cafe to get myself a smoothie, the guy behind the counter was a new guy. And I knew he was a new guy because as soon as I walked into this cafe about to order a smoothie, he was like, "Hello, my friend! Welcome to our shop. What do you like today?" Well, gentlemen, fair enough. Still his first day. But anyway, I ordered my smoothie right now. By the way, I don't know if you agree with this as well. Whenever you've ordered a smoothie, don't you find some smoothies have the weirdest names? Some of them, like this cafe had smoothies that were named like upside down pineapple cake, carrot creamsicle, detox my world. There was even a smoothie there called chocolate milkshake's healthy cousin. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't trust smoothies that don't have a stupid name. Like, the stupider the better, I say, right? So I ordered my butternut smoothie. Takeaway, I'm not an animal, come on. Work hard for my thirst. I ordered my butternut smoothie. And when I ordered my butternut smoothie, the guy behind the counter, he was like, "Would you like a bag for that?" And I was like, "I don't need a bag for a smoothie." Now, what I expected him to say next was, "Whoops. What I meant to say is, would you like anything else?" He didn't say this, because after I said, "I don't need a bag for a smoothie," he just said, "You never know!" Fuck, like, do you remember your first day at your first job at whatever? And the boss was like, "Hey, if there's something that you don't know what to do or say, ask me," the boss. But then instead you thought, "I got this, don't worry about it," right? That guy had the same attitude as, like, you know, he just reminds me of me when I had a job. But anyway, I got my butternut smoothie right, and I was about to walk out. I paid for it, I walked out, and I was about to walk out, and when I was about to walk out, the guy behind the counter had to shout at me one more thing. He was like, "You know, my friend, it'd be very funny if you have the butternut smoothie in a bag, because it'd be like a nut sack, huh?" I was like, playing the shit joke game, are we? So I stared him right dead in his face, like I'm staring at you, mate, and I was like, "Mate, when I say this story on stage, I'm going to do it in the worst Italian accent of all time." You think it ends there? It didn't, because I looked at his name tag, I was like, "Thanks in training, have a good day," and I walked out. I won the shit joke game, anyway. It's fine for me. So you heard my stage name, right? It's Arnie Pie. We're still a fan of the old school Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Remember this character from the show? Arnie Pie with Arnie in the Sky. Thanks for the nodding head, right? So everyone else, I'm sure you might know that, might not, doesn't matter. Point is, my nickname in high school and primary school was basically Arnie Pie. It just stuck throughout my childhood. Because basically, I'll tell you this, my real name is too hard to pronounce for anyone. I decided to use Arnie Pie as a stage name because my real name is this. Arnold Lucharoon Kit? What the fuck is Lucharoon Kit? It's not even Asian, that's the weird part. Now, because of that last name, it just got made fun of in school. My mates would come up to me with hilarious variations of Lucharoon Kit, which are as funny as Lunch Kit. And lick your own clit. I like that one too, kind of rolls off the tongue. You get the idea? I loved on this one story, right, because I actually had a debacle with the cops with my last name back in Sydney. I was about 15 at the time. I decided at that age, I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to get a train ticket from A to B. Fuck that shit. So I got from a station, got to another station without a ticket to our Sydney Central Station. Once I got there, the cops were there, they caught me, gave me a $200 fine on the spot. Fuck! A lot of money for a 15-year-old. However, once the cops went through my details, got my ID, were perusing through, and then after seeing my ID, the cop lady, she looked back at me after looking at my ID, she was like, "How do you say your last name?" It's Lucharoon Kit. And then she did this. Lucharoon Kit? Lucharoon Kit? That sounds German. Yeah. And she was like, "You don't look German." Lucharoon Kit. I'm like, "Are you drunk on the job? What the fuck?" what? She had the nerve to say this. You know, when you die... Good start. When you die, you're going to have 3 tombstones for that name, mate. I was like, well, like everyone else, you need 1 tombstone. Your one says cunt. You may laugh, but I got an 800 to find that night. Stacking up those fines like Tetris. Anyway, guys, that's my time. I'm Arnie. Have a great night. See you later.